Did you know Slowbro can actually evolve back into Slowpoke? If the Shelder on its tail lets go, Slowbro becomes a Slowpoke again. That means Shelder is literally what causes the evolution.
Alolan Diglett and Dugtrio's hair developed into metallic strands because of the volcanic soil they live in. But here's the cool part. Alolan Diglett's hair is actually connected to its adaptation to the region. It's a physical change caused by its environment. So Alolan basically said regular Diglett, nah, give that boy some metal hair.
In Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow, when you first encounter the ghost in Lavender Tower, your Pokedex can't identify it. But after you obtain the Sylph Scope, the ghost is revealed to be a Marowak. And here's the part that hits different. That Marowak is implied to be the mother of Cubone, killed by Team Rocket, while protecting its child. So when you fight that ghost, you're not fighting some random Pokemon, you're putting a grieving mother to rest. In Pokemon Red and Blue, Rhydon was the very first Pokemon ever designed. Its creator, Ken Sugimori, has said Rhydon was the first Pokemon created during development, so the Pokemon number 001 in the Pokedex wasn't actually the first Pokemon ever made. Dusknoir's Pokedex entry says it can receive messages from the spirit world through the antenna on its head. But here's the creepy part. Those messages aren't just random ghostly signals. In Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Explorer of Sky, Dusknoir is literally connected to the future and the spirit world, acting as an emissary between worlds. His ability to disappear and reappear isn't just a ghost-type gimmick. It ties directly into his role as a Pokemon that can cross between the living world and the afterlife. And that raises a seriously creepy question. Is Dusknoir actually guiding the dead, or is it deciding where they go? Did you know Galarian Corsola is basically a Pokemon fossilized by climate change? Its Pokedex says this Corsola were ripped out by a sudden change in climate, leaving behind their ghostly forms. That means Galarian Corsola is essentially a living reminder of an ancient environmental disaster. Kecleon was the first Pokemon revealed for Generation 3. Before Ruby and Sapphire were even released, its appearance in Pokemon 2000 helped tease the new generation years before most players knew what was coming. Poliwag's belly pattern is based off its intestines? That swirl isn't just decoration. Pokedex says you can actually see its organs through its thin skin.
According to its Pokedex entry, Drowsy can eat dreams and remember every dream it eats, but it prefers dreams from people who are happy.
In Pokemon lore, Kadabra supposedly appears when a human with psychic powers awakens and transforms into one. Its Pokedex even tells the story of a boy with an extraordinary psychic ability who transforms into a Kadabra one morning. Did you know Marowak was originally going to have a completely different design? Earlier Pokemon artwork shows Marowak with a completely different skull and a much more monstrous appearance than the one we got.